I was studying film, they had us do a pitch for a reality show, right? And what they told us in preparation for the pitch is whatever the investor says, whatever changes they want to make, you should just accept it. You shouldn't be so focused on selling your show. You should just be focused on selling a show. You know what I'm saying? Let them put you on as a writer. Just create the job essentially. And now I'm doing a BCom in startups, right? Which is cool because I don't really believe in startup culture. I don't like this idea that I need to come and present my thoughts to someone and they have the power to say, yeah, this is good, let's go through with it. No, this is not good, we're not going to go through with it. I don't like that. I like to build the product, build the system, build whatever it is, use my own money to fund it, make it as good as I can possibly make it, and then we can go for outside investment. But I'm not giving you the concept, I'm not giving you the idea and giving you the power to say yes or no. You're not gonna green light my thing.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out, is you trying to tap in with a boy or nah? You feel me? We thrive either way, but is you trying to hop in? Is you trying to pull up in the taxi, dog? Go to the destination called success type beat. Pull up like, yo, this is my emotion type beat. Are you trying to tap in or nah?
In order to operate in the business world as a creative, you need to understand both sides. You need to understand creativity and personal projects, and you also need to understand the economics of business.
So as a business person, it's like you can't compromise your creative type beat, Yes, the budget says whatever it says, man, but you can't now dictate what your creative does, because this person is something that the world needs, and you need to harness that, you need to nurture it. So you can't just be telling them, oh yeah, this would be a cool trend, oh yeah, you need to do this and that. You need to let them be free in a way, like, yes, follow the script to a degree, but be free. And then when it comes to stepping into these creative fields, you need to learn how to price yourself, bro. You need to learn what your rates are, bro, what you can charge for your services. Like, you gotta price yourself according to your skill level and experience, Like, sometimes, yeah, you're a beginner, so you should be doing free stuff, you know what I'm saying? You should be trying to get as much experience as possible. But at a certain point, you gotta start charging for your services, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start learning how to negotiate and get your rates right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta start getting proper studio time. You gotta start buying beats. You gotta start actually stepping up your production value. Stepping up the quality, stepping up your investment. How can I take investment advice from a man that work in Canva? You don't invest in yourself, G. And as a business student, I walk around campus like, damn, y'all can do makeup, y'all can make props, y'all can do sculptures and paintings and all this practical stuff, and it's beautiful, bro. So it's like, I need to learn from that. Like, you're resourceful type beat, you know what I mean? Like, you can look at something ordinary and be like, I can turn that into gold. I need to learn from that, That's gonna help with the budget a lot. But yeah, shout out to production, shout out to live performance, shout out to motion picture, shout out to everybody, bro.